Here we go. What's up, everybody? This is the PA Music Man 2 reporting from the OSS YouTube channel. We have a duel going on that is blowing everyone's minds right now in the OSS. After some mad talk, we have Zjun, I believe that's how you pronounce his name, in the Karibo. Zjun, and against FierceDuel. So it's going to go down. FierceDuel is our Raw on the bottom, and Zjun is our man on the top. I'm going to keep butchering that name, so I'm going to call him Karibo. Now, a lot of people are wondering, why is this an important match? A Raw and Obelisk, we see these a million times. But apparently, there's been some debate on which duelist is more fierce. Right now, FierceDuel has the more advantage right now, his gene warped Warwolf. And here comes Hippo Carnival, sending out 3 Hippo tokens. Why, I don't know. I just don't know why he didn't activate it earlier to block the attack. Then he would still have 2 tributable monsters. Oh! And right now, MTS takes out this Just Break. It's like Mirror Force, except it just destroys everything, except face-up attack position normal monsters. And in this kind of game, where almost everything is an effect monster, that can be deadly. Alright, we have Hippo Token. Here we go, this is why. Creature Swap has been activated. Each player chooses one monster and swaps it with the other opponent. And they cannot change that battle position. Gene Warped Warwolf is now bulked up with Mage Power, 4,000 attack, and he's gonna nail this thing right into FierceDuel. He's gonna lose half his life points. Yeah, I hate to be that guy right now. But now FierceDuel, it's his turn. He has 5 cards, main phase 1. Let's see what he can do. He's gonna set 1 card face down and a spell or trap face down. Let's see what our opponent, who clearly has the advantage, will do. Pot of Duality. Let's see what cards he's going to reveal. Mage Power, Smashing Ground, Hippo Carnival. You can really do anything right at this point. And he's going to choose Mage Power. He's going to bulk that up by a lot more. Hippo Token. Oh, and a flip of Opti Camouflage Armor. You can equip this card to a level 1 monster. A monster equipped with this card can attack your life points directly. Oh, and he's going to be bulked up to 2,500 as well. That Hippo token is going to attack directly. And 2,500 is taken out. FierceDuel at 1,500. What is this face down? A Luster Dragon. Strong card, but not strong enough, I suppose. FierceDuel draws Regeki. Does he have something planned? Is one of those face downs anything? No. Too bad. This is why it's a game changer. It's like Heart of the Cards moment. Cry Havoc is activated now. You can remove play one monster from your graveyard to normal summon or set one normal monster from your hand. You can only activate this effect during your main phase. So you can normal summon an extra monster on top of that. Like Alexander Dragon. 36,000 attack points thanks to United We Stand. Force-rated direct attacks. Let's see what we got. 1900's taken off the bat. Alexander Dragon shoots up 500 life points. FierceDuel's opponent has. And whoa, this. Alright. Level limit area B is activated. And card face down. And yes, Deadstorm 30, it did used to be banned. But now, since there are more effective ways to get across in terms of attacking with smaller cards, or in other terms, destroying spells, level limit area B was unbanned. And that was to answer someone in the chat right now. And FierceDuel will end his turn with doing nothing. Zjun has the board. 3 cards face down, 8 cards in the grave, and 1 monster in his... Nope, 1 spell. Holy crap. That wacky magic. I've never seen any... Actually, I haven't seen that card at all. It's a normal spell card that banishes all spells in your graveyard and destroys all face-up monsters your opponent controls with defense less than or equal to the number of spell cards you banish times 300. And since he banished 8 cards, 8 spells, anything under 2400 defense is off limits. He activates the Seal of Orichalcos on the next turn. The only thing FierceDuel did was put a monster face down. Let's see what will happen now. Cry Havoc is still on the field. But will he use it again? We just don't know. But he has a Force Raider and an Alexandrite Dragon in the grave, and a Gene Warped Warwolf. So anything's possible. Come on, what is happening? What is FierceDuel planning? Oh, snap. FierceDuel being fierce in the chat. Whoop! My deck is a 40-card spell deck. Oh my goodness, the beef is real. McParticlati, I could not agree more. These two are probably... I'm guessing, yeah. These are good kind of rivals. But spamming aside, this is what we're going to do. He's going to keep putting on face downs. And FierceDuel is going to draw. Most likely, if this is like a massive spell deck, there has to be something like Magic Reflector, which does damage equal to the amount of spells in your grave. So this is almost completely spells. It'll be interesting to see where he's going to go for there. Yes, Magic Reflector is a trap card. I imagine, at least in one part of your deck, there is one trap. I remember I had a mainly spell deck when I was on back in the times of Dueling Network, and my goal would be to get every single monster, every single magic card I could in the grave, and then use Magical Reflector on my opponent's turn. Oh, he uses Hidden Armory. He's gonna flip United We Stand, and he's gonna bring an equip card from his deck to his hand. He chooses Optic Camouflage Unit. So it looks like he's gonna go for another direct attack, and that's how he wants to end the game. And the stall game is truly amazing, because as of right now, FierceDuel has not drawn a spell or trap that can destroy level limit yet. Unfortunately, that is the only way we can get rid of it. Mystical Space Typhoon is activated and takes out Solemn Warning. FierceDuel wishes he had that card. And we have Scapegoat activated now. Oh, do I see the end possibly? I might see the end. Now Scapegoat normally have 0 attack points, but they're all boosted by the Orichalcos. Dark Hole is activated, taking out all those Scapegoats now. And what? You wish it was. And what were the other 2 monsters? We just don't know. He'll put one more card face down, and here it is, Swords of Revealing Light. It's going to bring out Megalo Smasher X. Revealed. 2,000 attack points, 0 defense points. That's very common amongst very powerful 4-star normal monsters. Now the question is, what is going to happen now? Are we just going to wait till a deck out? Hopefully he has some kind of plan. Prohibition is brought out. What card will we choose for FierceDuel not to use? That is the real question. Let's see what he's going to do. We don't know the card, actually. Mystical Space Typhoon. That is the card being banned. And we have Heart of the Underdog, Mystery Shell Dragon, so he gets to draw another card. a griffin of some sort, and another mystery shell dragon, another draw, Alexandrite dragon, Megalo Smasher X, and we finally get a effect, spell, or trap card. Question is, what could it be? FierceDuel is gonna set one card face down, and he's gonna put a monster in defense mode. What will happen now? We are anticipating the move, and now he's completely filled out his spell and trap card zone. The Seal of Orichalcos is his field, and Polymerization. This might be just what we're looking for. What is he gonna poly? Poly. 2 normal monsters to bring out first of the dragons in defense mode. That's a good way to clear out your hand. And now the Swords of Revealing Light have passed. Hidden Armory is used again. Creature Swapped is taken out. And now Mage Power is added to the hand. Hippo Carnival is also being brought out. 1 attack mode monster. And Mage Power is boosted to 3,000. And does he have his? He does. Octa Camouflage Armor. 3,500 attack points. And he's ready for a direct attack. He attacks. And the match 1 is over. FierceDuel loses only with the winner having 500 life points left. I gotta say, has not been a deck I've really seen that almost comprises of a complete spell card deck. Yeah, it's almost all spells. Actually, yeah, it is all spells. Which I'm then surprised. I'm thinking, what could this face down card be? That's what I'm thinking. All spells. I know. I sometimes just can't wrap my mind around that. Usually you need monsters or you need something to defend yourself, but he seems to work out pretty well here. I guess as long as he gets the idea, as long as he has control in the very early part of the duel, it can be very hard to take away. So now he's going to activate Seal of Orichalcos. This is game 2. 2 cards face down. And that so far is the first turn. FierceDuel. What is he going to lay out? At least now, since he knows it's all spells, we could see a different thing. Twin Twisters is activated. I would might have kept that in when level limit area B comes around, but he's going to take out Bottomless Trap Hole because there are no monsters. Hippo Carnival is flipped. And Smash and Ground was the other card. So at this point, anything else is a bluff. Dark Hole is also activated. Mystery Shell Dragon. Direct Attack, 2,000. I'm sensing deja vu here. And FierceDuel puts 1 card face down. 2 cards face down. Zjun has the turn. Pot of Duality. What spells are they now? Level Limit, Mystical Space Typhoon, and Mage Power. And here comes that level limit, as I recently said. Prohibition is laid upon us now. What is he going to use? What is he going to use it on? Looks like he's going to choose Twin Twisters. And now Prohibition is placed down. And now Level Limit Area B. And this is, of course, where the stall happens. Until we find another card that you can use, or maybe Twin Twisters is face down, we're just going to have to wait. It's the waiting game. Actually, I have an idea. This might help pass the time a little bit better. Well, but first, FierceDuel will put a monster face down in defense mode. And that will end his turn. His opponent will put 1 more card face down, and that will be it. Right now, FierceDuel he's going to pass. He has 2 monsters in defense mode and 2 spell trap cards face down. Duality one more time. He's going to bring Optic Camouflage Armor now. Oh, there is always an out. Well, one way or another, I mean, technically he wins, but technically, I think this is just more of a stall deck. Well, depends what it is. Hippo Carnival's placed back out. We have now 3 tokens guarding the field. Finally, a monster. No, I'm kidding. FierceDuel put 1 more card face down. Looks like he's just trying to anticipate when his opponent's going to attack. Well, due to the seal effect, yeah, he can't attack, but at the same time, all his monsters can attack anyway because of level limit area B. In reality, that is what's really keeping FierceDuel out from destroying it. Which, you know, you always have faith. Because I know a few people here also use Galaxy Cyclone. Galaxy Cyclone is another handy card that can destroy 2 cards in 2 turns. So that's very good. Mage Power is activated, and Optic Camouflage Armor. So that token now has 3,500 attack points, and Magic Jammer! He uses one of his Twin Twisters in his hand to get rid of it. I'm not sure if that's limited or banned or something. But he's going to improvise now. Creature Swap. This is going to send one of his, probably the other monster in attack mode. He's going to send that over to the other side, and FierceDuel's he's going to lend him one of his. Hippo token goes down to 0 attack points, so the 3,500 will attack the other token. God, that's like token genocide right there. And FierceDuel loses 3,500. FierceDuel is now at 4,500. Zjun is at 6,000, or 6,000, I suppose you could say that. No, 6,000 just sounds more normal. And he normal summons Phantom Griffon in defense mode. Yeah, I mean, you can always pop it until anything happens. Oh, here's that second creature swap. Hippo token. And now Griffin are switched. And now 3,500 attack points, nope, 3,000, are going to be brought to that token. Does FierceDuel have a comeback? He does not. 3,000 down, FierceDuel is at 1,500. Zjun is at 6,000. He could actually, I'm thinking maybe of one way he can take care of it. But now he's out of tokens, and since he doesn't have any monsters or spells to possibly get rid of his cards, he can't bring out more tokens as of right now. We have Regeki, Forbidden Dress, and it doesn't matter, he's picking Regeki. I mean, why wouldn't you? Regeki will take out his opponent's field unless FierceDuel has something to say about it. He does not. Battlefield goes in, the Hippo token comes down, and we have the end of a duel. The winner is Zjun, 6,000. For everyone else, I am the Music Man too. If you want to ever check out more duels, right here is where you're at, the OSS channel. Peace out.